Yo, WFP, welcome back to our show, man. It's a nice warm Monday in Austin. We've been having rainy weather lately, but it's getting better. Y'all know the deal at this point, man. We talk to movers, shakers, and tastemakers. This brother here with us fits that at every description, and I'm glad he's here. Please introduce yourself to our audience, man.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Cyrus. I'm a reentry advisor with Mono Amiga, a published author, and a survivor of 5 years of wrongful incarceration.
Hey, everybody clap it up for Cyrus, man. I appreciate you being here. And you wrote a book. You went through some things that are very, I think that not everyone can relate, but the people who can relate, it's very important to them to hear what you have to say, and the people who advocate for this. Can you go ahead and breathe just a little bit to our audience about why you're here and, the things that led up to you writing this book that you're promoting, please?
Well, I'm here because I'm a mover, shaker, tastemaker, all the good stuff.
Absolutely.
My story, my book is a memoir about my wrongful incarceration. So in 2018, me and my brother Devontae were both wrongfully arrested from Houston and taken to San Marcos, Texas. And I spent 5 years pre-trial, wrongfully incarcerated. He spent 6. That's pretty much what my book is about. It's titled "I Killed a Man." It's metaphorical. It's for transformation.
Absolutely.
Right? So going through that process, I felt like there were a lot of things that I had to separate myself from to get through the wrongful incarceration and being in jail. And then again, once I did come home, there was a lot of learned traits and characteristics from jail that didn't suit me to really properly re-enter society and be as effective as I needed to be.
Absolutely.
So I Killed the Man is just metaphorical for transformation, resilience, change, and overcoming.
Absolutely. Now, as much as you can you talk about the events that led up to this? As detailed as you want to get. What led up to you having to deal with this situation? Because it sounds, you said you were wrongfully accused, so it sounds like it's something that you wanted no part of.
Yeah.
And can you talk about it? As much as you can, talk about what led up to that.
Yeah. So I went to Texas State University. In 2015, I left, went back home to Houston, started to work, do other things. In 2018, while I'm at work, I did physical therapy at the time. Physical therapy, personal training business, managed artists, a few other things. While I'm at work setting up a table, a task force walks in. 7, 8 big dudes, military gear, assault rifles.
And you were not on the run. You had no idea they were.
No idea.
Okay.
No idea. It was news to me. So so I'm setting up this table.
You setting up until you going to work,
I'm
and
chilling,
they finna.
Yeah,
wow.
they going to work. I'm at work. They going to work.
I don't mean to laugh at you. Man,
I laugh about it all the time.
Just the way you said it. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. So I'm setting up this table. I just got done going through treatment with this nice old lady that invited me to her home to help her do things.
And she's still there.
She's still there. Yeah, it's like that. Like, so it's a shock not just for me, but for everybody here. Because everybody here, now mind you, I'm the only black kid in this clinic. I'm very young, so like
it looks
everybody.
Bad. It looks bad.
It looks terrible.
It looks bad. It looks
terrible,
awful.
right?
Yeah.
But before this point, everybody likes me. Like,
yeah.
Because they see I'm the only black kid. They see that I'm very young. I'm doing a lot of positive, progressive things. So
you are a representative.
yeah, right. So over with.
Dead.
So,
now they snatched it quick.
Dead. Snatch that up. So the task force comes in. Cyrus, great. Don't move. You're under arrest. I'm not finna move. You got lasers on my chest.
Yeah, like
I'm shocked. I'm just standing there quiet. My boss, he's in the back room with another patient. He comes out. As they're cuffing me up. He's like, you can't be in here. They strong arm him.
Wow.
Yeah, they strong arm him. Walk me out the building. For everybody to see, walk me through the front. And Detective Sandra Spriegel and Dave Campbell are waiting in the front in a soccer mom vehicle. Right?
Unmarked.
So
they just in case.
Yeah, pulled up.
Okay.
Get in, get out. No Harris County involved. Just they went with their move. So I get put in the van. Detective Spriegel, you're under arrest for capital murder. Where's Devontae? I'm like, I need a lawyer.
Hey, I'm gonna dap you up. Nah, cause for y'all boys watching who sometimes be in these situations, he just said the key words.
Nah, yeah, I'm like, I need a lawyer.
I'm gonna dap you up for that.
About it, like, and I tell her like, you're not here to help me.
Yeah. Hey.
Like, you could have called my phone. Y'all pulled up to my
job
job with a.
yes.
You expended a lot of taxpayer dollars for this. This was an operation.
Was you like this? If you don't mind me interrupting, did you have this knowledge before you got arrested?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you already knew this was foul. Give me my lawyer. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, this ain't.
Yeah.
Well, not to that extent.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, not to that.
But you had some knowledge of like.
I have knowledge of right and wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have intuition, and I'm very highly favored. I'm blessed.
Absolutely.
So I know when some shit is off.
Yeah.
It's just up to me to pay attention to it or not.
Absolutely.
Right. So yeah, I'm like, I need a lawyer. Like you know, I had to help. Like you could have called my phone. Like you showed up to my job with a task force to kidnap me.
Hey,
I have
use the right word.
I got no answers for no questions that you gotta ask. So boom, we get in the van.
That's all right.
We
Man.
shoot out of Houston. I'm in the backseat, cuffed up, sick. I'm sick. Murder, capital murder. I'm sick.
Yeah.
So the task force gone. As soon as they walked me out, they disappeared. They went to go kidnap DJ. Devontae, my brother. They went to go kidnap him.
Mm-hmm.
The detectives, we shoot out of Houston as fast as possible. I'm talking about they gunning it in this minivan.
Yeah.
Gone.
They done made their catch.
Yeah. They stopped in Sealy, Texas at a gas station to swap me.
Wow.
So they shoot out to meet a patrol car in Sealy. So San Marcos Police Department patrol car. Met there. They put me in that car. They went somewhere else. The patrol car brought me the rest of the way. And this is how corrupt and how like wicked these detectives and some of these systems are, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they do all of that. I get into San Marcos, long car ride, it's raining hard as shit, cuffed up, hurt. Get to San Marcos, the two officers, they stopped at Popeyes to get some food.
That's crazy.
I'm in the back, cuffed up.
That's crazy. Just smelling fried chicken.
Smelling fried
Just
chicken.
eating
That's
fried
crazy. That's crazy.
They stop at Popeyes to get some food, and then the driver, he drops his partner off at home. All the while, a capital murder suspect is in the back seat. He done got some food. He done took me to your partner's house to drop him off, and then we go to the police department. I sit there for like 15, 20 minutes, and then they take me to the jail. Once they take me to the jail, I get booked in, spend the night in the holding cell. Next morning, me and DJ, Devontae, were taken to a magistration for them to tell us what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
You're being charged with capital murder, no bond. Recommendation of the lead detective, Sandra Spriegel. So, for 5 years, me and Devontae had no bond. We couldn't come home if we wanted to.
You gotta have money to fight that, man. You gotta have big money. Even some people with big money don't get bonds. Like, I don't know if y'all were watching the Diddy case. I was like, Diddy's a billionaire. How you not getting a bond? Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, no, crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it was very different.
And
I'm in that holding cell, like, man, I'm just waiting to go see magistration, get this bond amount so we can figure something out and I can go home.
And at that point, from what it sounds like, at that point, you and brother still have no communication.
No.
So y'all don't know that. I mean, you know that they're going to get him, but he doesn't know.
Oh, no,
that,
he's here at that point.
Oh, so at that point,
so when they swapped me out,
he's there.
They went to pick him
Okay,
up.
understood.
They swapped me out in the patrol car. The patrol car takes me the rest of the way, and
Okay.
they go kidnap him. And his situation was even crazier.
Okay.
At this time, he's putting his son in his car. He's leaving his mom's house. His son Kazi was 2 at the time. He's putting Kazi in the car, and he just notices a weird ass vehicle over there. A bunch of people jump out with assault rifles.
So for him, it was just as he wasn't like at work, but it was just as sudden.
It was just as subtle and just as crazy. You gotta think about it, like y'all jumping out unmarked vehicles. You don't announce yourselves. You got military guns,
military weapons,
and plain clothes. On a black man in a not so nice area.
Yeah.
He's trying to put his son in his car.
Yeah.
If he had a weapon on him,
he would have let it go.
His son would have been dead because of the way you handled the situation. It's like, that's terrible police work. That's terrible investigative efforts. And the reason they went about it the way that they did is because there was no case.
Okay. So
they had to stage this kidnapping, rough us up, scare us enough to where we can give them the case.
Start talking.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Understood.
that's what happened.
Okay.
I sit in jail for 5 years, just educating myself on the law, with people coming in and out. You know, people come in, they got books, they got different things. Me and bro, we writing each other from home. Our family sending us legal stuff to just read, just to learn. Cause I'm here, I'm sitting here. I can't just sit here and just sit here. Like,
right.
And I'm talking to people, I've been here 7 years. I've been here. What? Yeah. And you just been sitting here? Yeah. I can't, it's not in me. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I tell people this all the time. Like, I wouldn't have made it on the slave ship.
Oh, hell no. Same.
I just
Same.
wouldn't have made it on
Yeah,
there.
we've been jumping and fighting. Yeah.
I just wouldn't have made it on there. You know what I'm saying? So that was the situation. I went to trial in 2022. Within that time, I went through 2 lawyers. First lawyer, first thing he said, "Wow, you really went for the big one, didn't you?"
Oh no! Is this the court appointed or
court appointed?
That's the court appointed.
Yeah,
Man, get his ass.
Court appointed. Man, you really went for the big one, didn't you? Okay. And then this dude was on my case for nearly 2 years. Never did nothing. He come see me. He came to see me like 3 times this whole time.
Okay.
Try to get me to take a plea deal that wasn't offered. When I have court dates, because you rarely actually go to court when you're in jail.
You just have
and
dates.
court. Like people think like, oh, you going to court? This system finna run. You finna figure it out. No, you're finna sit in this cell until they're ready to see you. Even if you have a court date, that's just for the system.
Yep.
You know? My mom will pull up 3-4 hours from Houston. What are you doing here? Why don't you just tell your son to take a plea deal? Your son's never coming home. Like, he's telling my mom this shit. She's driving 3-4 hours from another city. She done got in 2 car accidents trying to come see you. She pulls up every time with a set of clothes.
Your son is never coming home.
Set of clothes and some shoes, because every time she thinks I'm coming home today.
Wow.
So her faith is strong. He come on, baby, come home today.
Wow. Okay.
And you're brazen and bold enough to say these types of things to her.
For sure.
You know?
Okay.
And then once I got him off my case, he looked me in my eyes straight and said, "Well, Cyrus, you're guilty." Like, damn.
Court appointeds be some motherfuckers, dog. They be...
Yeah. You know what's crazy about it, though? Fast forward to me coming home, overcoming the case. We bring DJ home. We get DJ's case resolved. I write my book. I see him at the courthouse. Like, man, you know, if you ever need a letter of recommendation for law school, bro, I'm not
I should put hands on you. I should put hands on you. Yeah, no, okay.
That was going on, man.
Okay.
It was just all bad. But shit,
and all this led up to the
overcame
book.
that. All this led up to the book. And when I wrote my book, really the book was a trauma response, bro.
Of course.
Like, to be honest with you, like, before I wrote that book, mind you, I sat on my balcony for 4 days straight and wrote that book. That's how like mentally tripped out I was at that time when I wrote that book, because I had got pulled over. Once I came home, once I resolved my case, like, the police don't leave you alone.
Of course not.
Like, and then I have a capital murder on my name, so I don't even drive my car no more, because you run my plates, you see my name.
See capital murder, it could turn into something.
It's over with.
Yeah.
So I get pulled over, and I'm on my way to San Antonio, and my girl at the time is with me. I get pulled over. I'm like, hey, call my lawyer, because I got real bad PTSD now.
Of course.
I done went through some shit, so I got real bad PTSD. I call my lawyer, pull over at a gas station, because it's right here. Exit, pull over. I'm handed her the number to call my lawyer. I look over. We're surrounded by cop cars.
So then before she could even call the lawyer.
Yeah, she can't even, because
understood.
you run my place, you see my name, and then it's this. It turns into this situation.
Okay.
We surrounded by cop cars. They out the car. Cyrus Gray, where are the guns? Where are the drugs? Who are you hiding in there?
That's crazy.
They all have their guns pointed at us.
Wow. Girlfriend probably freaking out.
She's just sitting there praying. Like,
oh, she was calm.
no, she's freaking out.
But she's freaking out.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's freaking out.
You sounded like
Praying.
you said
But
she was
it's like,
praying.
she's
That's
sitting there praying. Like, I mean, we're both like,
okay.
we're locked in. Like, we trying to see what the fuck gonna happen,
Okay.
because I can't panic. I can't do any subtle anything right now. They're already ready to shoot us.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Off the muscle, we haven't said, hey, let me see your ID, nothing. You got your guns drawn out. You're asking me where my guns and drugs are, who I'm hiding in this car. You already got your mind made up what you finna do tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're just looking for a reason from me now to do what you finna do tonight.
Absolutely.
So we surrounded by these cars. I'm just sitting there, and I'm fucked up. I'm like, damn, like, this girl right here. The situation, I didn't just put this person in just because I'm Cyrus Gray with the capital murder on my name. I'm not even doing anything wrong. There was no real reason to pull me over.
Right.
So, they get out the car, open the door, get out the car, hands up. I get out the car, I'm walking up to them. And everything's slow motion right now. Because I'm like, damn, like, this situation is the worst possible situation that we could be in right now. And I have this charge on my name. So anything that happens right now, they're going to justify it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I get close enough to the officer that's yelling. He grabs me, tears my shirt up, shake me up just for fun. Because, you know, a lot of these cops, they're lames like that. They're going to do some lame shit every time they get a chance and they have power over you. So do that, throw me in the back of the car. I'm in the back of that car rocking. I'm like, hey, put your guns down. Like, what is all this necessary for?
Okay.
Because, mind you, they're still walking down on my girl in the car. So I'm in the back of the car just rocking. It's like, hey, please put your guns down. Like, what's going on? What's happening? she's trying to tell them, hey, he has PTSD. This happened to him. This terrible thing. Like, just be careful with him. Woo, woo, woo. I'm in the car rocking that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm sick. I'm angry. Everything.
Yeah.
I don't know what's finna happen. So then after a while, the same cop comes back. He's like, "Are you ready to talk now?" I said, "What the fuck do you mean? Am I ready to talk now, bro? You wasn't trying to talk.
Yeah.
How you coming to me calm now because you have more information? Now.
Yeah, and you're calm now, but I'm
still
not
to
calm.
the room,
Yeah.
bro.
You're
Like,
calm
look at
now.
what y'all just did.
Yeah.
So after that, once I went home, shit, I wrote the book. I just stayed up. I couldn't sleep. Couldn't do nothing. I just stayed up, wrote the book.
Of course.
You know, and read over it, edited it, learned how to publish, so I could just do all that myself.
There you go.
And put it out.
Got you. Well, the one thing I can say is like resiliency, because you really just fought through all this, and really you still on top. You still taking back control over your life while they had control of it. So my question is just over the last year, like, is there an accomplishment that you are proud of?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I brought my brother home.
Talk about it, man.
I brought my brother home, man. That's something I'm very proud of. You know what I'm saying? My book, I'm proud of my book too. But at the end of the day, man, I brought my mama babies home. I'm very proud of that.
Hey, we're gonna clap it up for that, man.
You know, I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed. For real, like when I say I'm highly favored, I mean and believe that. Right. You know, so.
And when I see the name of the book, you know, I killed a man. It's tricky, right?
Provocative.
It's provocative, right? It's provocative. But then, you know, I thought about it for maybe 10 minutes, and I was like, you know, you're probably a new person after this. So you killed your old self, and that's kind of what I drew from it. Where can people go to get the book, man?
So you can get the book off of shop.mrwelltraveled.com.
And we'll add that link to this interview for sure when it
I'll
drops.
send it to you. Shop.mrwelltraveled.com. I'll send you the link.
And where can people find you on social media?
You can find me on social media, Instagram at Cyrus with an X. It's SYRUS GRAY and the number 8.
Wonderful. Everybody clap it up for Cyrus, man. Y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be back with our next guest, man.